sports. It's in the game. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. Whoa! Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. That's caught Saquon Barkley. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Elliott, good on the extra point. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will score. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Ho-ho! Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
A run with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. They're called in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Here's Allen to throw. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Third down, 3 to go.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Here's Allen to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
On first down, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. To throw is Allen. He's got it inside the 5. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. In motion, Shakir. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Cook. He slams it in there, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On play action, Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. Allen working from the pistol. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
A loss of 2.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first down, it's Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. Oh, the ball is out. The Bills have got it. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out. The defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it. And make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, Gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll try and run here with Cook. A pickup there of 13. First down, Buffalo. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all.